Once upon a time, a small family decided to embark on an unforgettable adventure amidst the enchanting nature of Switzerland, a land that captivates with its lush green mountains and clear lakes. 1. Mount Matterhorn. The family's first stop was the famous Mount Matterhorn, considered a symbol of Switzerland. They arrived at Zermatt and took a cable car that slowly ascended to the clouds, reaching the mountain peak covered in snow. The view was breathtaking, and the young girl wished she could fly as she watched the distant mountains glimmer and disappear into the clouds. 2. Lake Geneva. The family then moved on to the serene Lake Geneva, surrounded by the Alps. They boarded a small boat and sailed across the lake, with a gentle breeze caressing their faces. They passed by the jet d'eau, a fountain shooting water high into the sky as if touching the clouds, mesmerizing the child with wonder. 3. Chillon Castle. Near the lake, they reached Chillon Castle, standing proudly by the lake's edge and dating back to the Middle Ages. A guide took them through the stone halls, sharing tales of knights and nobles who once dwelt there, making the girl feel transported to a fantastical world. 4. Interlaken and the Jungfrau Mountains. After the castle, the family headed to Interlaken, nestled between two lakes and surrounded by mountains. From there, they took a train to the famous Jungfrau Mountains. The dreamy journey led them through tunnels within the mountains to a peak known as the top of Europe. They took photos standing on eternal ice amidst a backdrop of clear skies. 5. Rhine Falls. On their way back, the family chose to visit Rhine Falls, Europe's largest waterfalls. They stood on a wooden bridge, gazing at the powerful cascading waters. The roar was thunderous, prompting the girl to hold her father's hand in fear, only to burst into laughter, feeling both the force and beauty of nature. 6. Lucerne and Chapel Bridge. Before returning, they spent time in Lucerne, strolling across the historic Chapel Bridge adorned with flowers and capturing pictures by the emotive statue of the Weeping Lion, a tribute to fallen Swiss soldiers. 7. Mount Pilatus. Their next adventure led them to Mount Pilatus, a legendary mountain shrouded in old myths. They took a cogwheel train up steep slopes to the summit, witnessing breathtaking panoramic views of the Alps and Lake Lucerne. The mother told her daughter stories about dragons said to have sought refuge there, thrilling the little girl's imagination. 8. Lauterbrunnen Valley. Finally, the family visited Lauterbrunnen Valley, known as one of the world's most beautiful valleys, encircled by cascading waterfalls. They marveled at Staubach Falls, where the water droplets appeared to dance in the air from a mighty height. Conclusion. After this incredible tour, the family returned home laden with beautiful memories and stunning photos of nature's magnificence.